and a very good morning here on the 7th of September 2018 to the weekly market roundup. My name is Rishi Patel, co-founder, Master of the Markets, the Elite Traders Conference and the Traders Open Day, and a very warm welcome into this week's market roundup. Let's take a look at the trades for the week. Let's take a look at the world markets, including the cryptocurrencies and some key equities. And then we'll of course go on to discuss the topic of the week. So let's start by looking at a roundup of our trades. As you know, I like to always start up with just looking at the trades that we've taken for the week, what the results have been. Start with the Elite Room, the Vedanta Elite Room, of course, just there being traded by the Vedanta Elite team members. Just the one trade this week on Vedanta Elite that we've seen triggered. It's the Swing Profits trading system, which is a very, very clever trading system. Very high reward risk behind it as well. For those of you that are using it and understand it, you'll know that it is one of the top performers this year as well. So let's take a look at the actual trade opportunity that there was. You see that we had a trade on the dollar Swiss franc. Again, very clever trading system. Take a look at what we did here. The team, of course, entered the market on this very small seller bar. Let's go ahead and show you exactly what the market looked like at that time. So all we had actually is that information just there. And with that information, we were actually able to go in and take a trade on the close of that small bar just there, which, as many of you know, will of course be one we call the primary. And that's the bar that we took the trade around. We entered it on the close, looking to take the move long and predict this turning point even before it happened. And lo and behold, what happened in the next day itself, the price spiked up and our target was hit. I think the thing that we should note here is that the target that we had set on this dollar Swiss was, of course, absolutely perfect. The target was 9766, looking for 73 pips of upside, a 1.66% profit target. And you can see exactly what happened here. The price actually reached 0.97664. So the price reached 0.97664. Take a look at the data window just here. If I hover my mouse over this bar, you'll see 97664 was the price that was achieved. The target 9766. So it just clipped our target, and then look what it did. It turned around completely and it created a new swing high. So we basically took, if you were to analyze and understand exactly what happened here, we actually took this move just here. We predicted the turning point even before it had happened. Not only that, we predicted the turning point in a counter trend move, which is normally a pretty dangerous thing to do unless you know exactly what you're looking for. Not only did we predict the trend, the turning point correctly in a counter trend move, but we actually predicted the target perfectly as well. There you can see it clipped our target, banking us out 1.6%, or the equivalent of £1,660 for ourselves here at Master the Markets. So a winner there on the dollar Swiss swing profits. Which other trades have we got? Well, that was it for the Elite Room. Just the one trade there, so 1.66% for the week from their end. And the live trading room, what do we have here? We had an opportunity on the Liftoff 3.0 on this pound dollar, which was a little earlier this week. On the Friday, we had a liftoff strategy setup on the pound dollar. Let's analyze that and we can have a look at exactly what happened with that one. So you can see the liftoff setup actually was just here. This is what the market looked like for us on Friday evening. Then, of course, what happened? Well, the market did open with a gap just there on the Sunday. And the Monday itself, which was this bar, which is what we had here, did not fill this gap and hence did not trigger us into the trade. Instead, it continued to proceed lower, confirming the swing high on this particular move, making the liftoff invalid for us at this time. So we didn't take the liftoff trade, and that's the reason that it does say on the live trading room that it is cancelled just there. That's the reason the trade is cancelled on the liftoff strategy there. The liftoff cash is cancelled, and on the system you can see we never entered, but we'll just make a note on the system tab as well to say that it was also a cancel trade as well. So we'll say that we cancelled that trade, and it was cancelled on the 2nd itself of the 9th. Okay, so with that said, just the one live trade here at the moment on the money bar system, which of course is the euro US dollar, which we've already started to trail a stop on. You can see that there. Let's have a look at this one running live at this time. You can see we are £634 in floating profit at the moment. This is varying a little bit. At the time of starting this recording, it was around £800 in floating profit. So you can see we are looking for a profit target of around £2,200 on that euro dollar at this time. Again, concept of the market, that Master the Market's trading strategy is very, very simple. We're simply looking to catch a turning point in the market before it happens. We're basically saying that this bar here will become the turning point. That's in essence what we're looking for. Our profit target is at this level just here. We're looking for the price to proceed up. We'll continue looking for that into the rest of the day. Don't forget, this is all automated. Can you see the levels that are in the market already? This is all completely automated. These levels have been sent to the broker, so there's nothing for us to do anymore other than sit back and relax and wait for that to either hit its profit target for £2,200 or hit the trailing stop loss for a controlled minimum loss. That's the goal just here. So you can see that, of course, if I show you the actual performance that we've seen for the money bars from the beginning of this year through till today, you'll see that we are up around the £8,000 marker. I'll show you the exact amount at this time here on the money bars system here in the live trading room. You can see all the trades. £8,141 and 5 pence is what we're up on money bars at the moment. Again, obviously, if this hits its profit target, it may not, and we should appreciate that. But if it does hit its profit target, the profit on this strategy for the year will be over £10,000, and that's taking actually only, let's see how many trades. 10 trades. £10,000 from 10 trades for 15 minutes of work per trade. Pretty healthy, I'm sure you'd agree. So that's it from us here on the strategy roundup. So 1.66% banked, another 0.7% in floating profit, equating to around £2,000 in total, which of course 1,600 being banked, the rest being a floating profit at this time. So that's the key just there. Let's go on to the topic, of course, which we'll discuss now, which is a very simple one today. We want to teach, and we want to, it's one that we cover a little bit on the live trading evenings sessions that we have been running recently, which is all around this topic just here, which is trending bars. So what do trending bars mean? Trending bars basically mean, in essence, that the market is traveling in a particular direction, but we want to quantify that. Now, if you have attended a live trading evening, you'll know that we do cover trending bars in detail. We also have them in the event workbook for the live trading evening as well, which is a very handy leaflet that you can take away with you on the evening so you can understand this in depth. We covered live examples because it's live trading evening. So let's take a look here. What have we actually covered? In essence, we have covered trending bars. This is a trending bar. Why? Because it's got a higher high just here. And this is a trending bar here. Why? Because the lower low. So you can see the fact that we have a higher high here and a lower low gives us in total 2 trending bars, 1 and 2. If we go on to the next example here, you'll see that again, this time in all examples, we still have 2 trending bars. Why is that? This bar here has not created a higher high, and this bar in essence also has not created a lower low. So that, you should understand, is also not a trending bar. So in these all 4 examples, you can see that there are trending bars just there. Let's take a look at some live examples in the market. Why don't we take a look at this euro dollar as an example at this time? So this is a very good one that we can start with. If we look here, for example, since we're going to analyze this move here, which is of course from this bottom to this top, we'll analyze this move just here by way of trending bars. Trending bar number 1 here. So this is our first trending bar. You can see that. Number 2, and 3. Is this a trending bar? Yes, it is. 4, 5. Again, it's got a higher high. Does this have a higher high? Yes, it does. So that would make it trending bar number 6. Does this have a high high? The answer is no, it does not. It's not a trending bar. But this one, however, does. Trending bar number 7. Trending bar number 8. And trending bar number 9. So you can see this move has 9 trending bars in it. And then you can see, of course, that the swing high was confirmed after that. If you look at this move just here, the most recent move that we've taken this money bars trade around on this euro US dollar, let's take a look at this move just here. You can see that you have here from top to bottom just there, you've got a higher high. This here, we're gonna look at this top to bottom move. So trending bar number 1. This again is a lower low. Trending bar number 2, and again 3, and again 4. This, did it make a lower low? The answer is no, not a trending bar. And then quite simply here, number 5. So this is how you can count your trending bars. You'll find some very interesting patterns once you start to count trending bars. And actually, we've designed a trading strategy which we discuss in more depth at Live Trading Evening. So you should certainly look to check that out. You can do so by looking at livetradingevening.com/register. You can have a look at what that's all about. Do come along to one of those if you want to learn a strategy just there. But in terms of the analysis for the week, as I said, completed that. £1,660 banked for the swing profits move, and a further £650 in floating profit at the moment on this euro US dollar money bars trade opportunity. So that's it from us, from Master the Markets, for the weekly market roundup. We look forward to speaking to you very soon, either at a live event or one-to-one coaching session, or live trade mentorship advanced, or the Vedanta Elite rooms very, very soon. Until the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, keep trading like a master. Bye for now.